Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel today, and we are going to be doing a brand new current household update video for my O'Connor legacy family with Aspen Marie O'Connor, Winston Jordan O'Connor, and this new man-child in Aspen's bed that I will explain later. But I thought to start off the video, I'm not doing any face cam, and it feels so weird not doing face cam in a video that's gameplay related, and it feels weird, but it feels good. And I think moving forward, I'm not going to do any face cam videos when it comes to this family specifically, because the vibe is very calm, chill, and very story rich that if I had face cam, I couldn't authentically explain what's going on, at least to me, because this is the family that I play by myself after a long work day to wind down and just chill for hours and see where the story goes. And it's been really fun for the past year and a half, and I thought, why not actually show what's been going on and explain a lot of things and do whatever. But at this current moment, Aspen and her soon-to-be fiance, Jack Collins, are currently sitting in the bed while they're reading to Aspen and Jack's newborn baby, or hopefully babies, I don't know. Aspen's currently in her first trimester, and it's so heartwarming because for the past couple of IRL months, I've been contemplating of thinking, should Aspen have another baby? Should she ever get married again? Because it has technically been 12 years since Aspen has actually gone on a date with someone, met someone that actually knew her, and someone that kind of understood her whole mind, her whole essence. And Jack Collins is actually a sim that was one of her best friends back from elementary school. They were really kind to each other. They were best friends, first loves. They didn't date in high school. They didn't date in college. But lo and behold, Aspen actually stumbled across Jack again a few years later after college, that he was a real estate agent. And I thought the best way to kind of for them to reconnect is to, kind of go on a date for the first time after a couple of years of not meeting. And Jack actually sold Aspen several different properties over the course of her years. And Jack was like, hey, Aspen, we've been best friends for so many years. And Aspen has wanted to get back out into the dating game for so many years that they thought, we're friends, let's date, let's see where this goes. And lo and behold, a couple of years afterwards, it's been very, very well, to the point that Aspen actually really cares for Jack and Jack cares for Aspen. And I, for one, believe that Aspen has a lot ahead of her when it comes to her relationship with Jack, but then also Jack having a relationship with Winston, who is technically still a child at this time. And what I've been wanting to do for a while is think about how will Winston react to the new baby, but also how will he react to Aspen's new relationship. Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait, while Aspen Marie scheduled an appointment, she needs to actually go to the dentist. The appointment is only available for either another 36 hours or until the issue goes away. Oh no, not the dentist. That's not good. So does Jack have to go, and I think Winston also has to go as well, which I'm not looking forward to. And I think since Aspen is technically pregnant right now, I'm gonna probably have her call off of work today. She is at level 6 of her career as a general practitioner. And yeah, Winston has to go too. Because I've been playing the doctor career just to understand how will I play this career in a different way, because I've never played it for as long as I have, and it's been super fun being able to play the doctor career in a different way with Aspen and her ways of living. And it's really, really cool. So I'm gonna have her go to the appointment now, and then also go to her doctor appointment, since she is technically gonna be calling off of work today. And we all should go, but I think Jack or Winston should go to school first, and then we can do it later. But we're gonna go with Jack and Aspen so that they can go to their appointment and get out the way. We're gonna go with Aspen. There we go. Anyway, we're all gonna go, and it's kind of crazy. Jack, can you wake up, please? Jack, you have an appointment to go to. You have your dentist appointment. We're gonna do it later. So today I was thinking of actually having Jack not really do anything per se when it comes to the engagement of proposing to Aspen, but I've thought about having where Aspen kind of rekindles her relationship with her father. So I haven't mentioned this before, like in any videos of like my builds or my streams. I felt like Aspen and her father never really had a relationship to begin with, since him and her mother haven't been married in a very long time, like 40 some odd years. They've been divorced. They were like 70 some years old, and it was very, very weird. Oh, teeth whitening. Okay, that's fine. But I feel like with Aspen and her father, I think they should rekindle their relationship at some point, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll have to definitely see. But what we need to do today, before we even like actually talk to our father and do anything, we need to figure out all of our situations. So I've been downloading a bunch of mods lately for the past couple of months, like a lot of like realistic gameplay, family mods. Aspen, where in go get out of here, thank you. And I've been wanting to like delve into like real estate and banking accounts and I don't know, like childbirth. So I found this one mod by Panda Sama CC, and it's a mod where you can basically have like home births, you can have pap smears, you can have a lot of different things when it comes to the pregnancy in The Sims 4. And what I find so unique about it is that like you can do so many cool things. So since Aspen is technically in her first trimester, she has to get checkups and everything. So we're gonna call her obstetrician, and I'm sure it's probably one of her coworkers saying, "Aspen, you're pregnant? No way." Her and her coworkers got a little tiff. They don't like her, but she tolerates them because apparently she's higher up and more famous than her other coworkers. Like they're all just jealous basically, and I don't care. Aspen knows who she is, she knows what she wants, and she knows how to get it. We won't talk about that right now. We need to choose a birthing option, and we need to do some pregnancy checkups because we need to figure out how many kids we're having, what kind of babies we're having, because we're trying to decide if we should ever change our third bedroom into a nursery. So pregnancy checkups. Experience exponential care on your journey of parenthood with our pregnancy checkup services. Our comprehensive package includes essential pap smears, ultrasounds, and blood tests, all conducted by our expert medical team with the state-of-the-art facilities and personalized care. Trust us to support your path to a healthy and joyful pregnancy. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, it's actually also my first time using this mod in this way, especially with Aspen, so I hope it goes well. I'm kind of nervous, but we're gonna go with Jack because Jack is like one of our best friends, and you can see we have a lot of friends in our little category. Jasper Kamar Williams, if you remember that one apartment build I did a while ago, you know why we hate him. I will link that video down below. But we have a lot of good friends. We're also in the Paragons Club, which I'm really happy that we are, because we needed friends when we first moved to Newcrest after graduating university at Brightchester. We needed to have some connections. We had a roommate, we had a little love interest with our roommate, and things just didn't work out between her and Aspen, so we kind of just do what we want now. But also, Jack and Aspen, they're both bisexual, so they're like, they love both men and women, and they love each other regardless of, you know, everything. Oh, wait. Oh, that's our obstetrician. Oh, that's our coworker. Interesting. Okay, so what we need to do first, I need to actually change this thing right here. So the thing about Panda Sama CC with their mod that they have is that they have like these build and buy objects that you can use for like pap smears and ultrasounds and everything, and I've never gotten to use them yet. So like I was saying, with Panda Sama CC with the childbirth mod, they have a few things that you can actually include into here to show like off ultrasounds and other things like this ultrasound machine right here. If you just take this right here, your Sims can go in here, they can see what baby they're having, how many babies they're having, and I think it's really cute that they have that. They also have like a little yoga ball that you can use when you're in labor. Regardless, I love this mod. It's super detailed, and it's really amazing to see how it starts and like where it goes from the very beginning of your pregnancy to the very end of your pregnancy. And I deeply love how mod creators are making such good detailed mods to really show cool things. And I really love being able to play The Sims in a newfound way. So we're gonna do our first ultrasound with our obstetrician. Let's see if this actually works. Ooh, it's like, hey, I'm here for my ultrasound. I was wondering if I can get an idea of like what's going on and making sure all things are pretty much good. It's like, yeah, sure, come back into the back area. Also, Mr. Jack Collins, can you wake your sorry little butt up and go back here, please, and thank you. Oh, I also built this entire hospital by myself. So if you want to download it, by the way, it's on the gallery, SpringSims, but it's my hospital that I built and I'm really proud of it. But, oh, it's happening. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, look at this. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but it's so cute. I actually don't want to change Aspen's like clothes. Oh, this is different. She's wearing a different top. That's interesting. But like, you can definitely see like they're discussing and saying, we're going to check your belly. We're going to do an ultrasound, just going to see everything. And it moves. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Okay, Jack, you're here. Oh my God, Jack. Wait, can we do anything with Jack? Can he hold her hand? Join. Oh, join. Jack, join. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on? I'm so scared and excited. Oh, it says, congratulations, you're expecting twins. Oh my. The ultrasound shows that you have 2 healthy babies growing inside of you. This is a big change, but we'll be here to support you in every step of the way. It's important to take care of yourself and your babies. So be sure to get enough rest, eat healthy diet, and stay hydrated. This is an exciting and busy time, but with proper care and support, you'll be able to have a healthy pregnancy and delivery. Wait, that's so cute. And like the fact that that's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm like scared but excited at the same time because like I've been wanting this for a very long time and we didn't get to experience this with Winston and Sergio. But I remember the time that when Aspen was pregnant with Winston for the first time. And I think it was so cute and adorable to see how Aspen's life has changed over the years and it's so beautiful. But now that we know we're having twins, I wonder, like, can we know the gender of the baby or the babies? Probably not yet, but we do know that we have a child on the way. We're in our first trimester, and we know that we're already having twins. So already in love, Aspen Marie can sometimes feel her baby kicking around her in her belly, but it's another thing to finally see them on the screen. Aspen is filled with joy at the sight of her baby or babies and is feeling a sense of amazement and awe at the miracle of life. She can hardly wait to meet her children. Wait, that's so cute. Why is she angry? Ooh, dental. We about to sue our dentist, that's for sure. And Jack feels the same way about witnessing the ultrasound. Anyway, we need to go over here and talk to Jack and tell him that, like, are you excited about the babies? Like, I didn't know we were having twins. Like, what is a pleasant surprise? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, what are you thinking? Like, what do you feel? Like, Jack, it's like, I cannot believe we're having twins. It's such a crazy, surreal moment that we're going to be parents and we have so many things. Like, this is your first child. Like, I've always wanted kids and like, I didn't know you wanted kids too. Like, yeah. Like, I know we've been best friends for so many years and I think that this new way of life, we are going to have the best time in the world. And I think I agree too. And I think what I really am excited about for Jack and Aspen, more specifically Aspen, is that Canoodle attempt to respectfully get closer. What talking about? What this? Oh, because he's proper. That's why. Pregnancy cuddle. I want to see what that is. There's so many detailed things about the childbirth mod by Panda Sama that I still haven't discovered yet. And like there's like special animations and like cool little interactions that I think are like so detailed to the point that I'm enjoying them a lot. Aspen has been wanting to see if Jack could ever like propose. So we need to like definitely talk about marriage a little bit and also hint at the idea saying, hey, Jack, like, you know, would you ever want to get married? Hold on. Did he just reject? Did he not like that? It's like, yeah, totally, whatever, yeah. Aspen keeps dropping hints about wanting Wait, what? Hold on. Aspen Marie keeps dropping hints about wanting a proposal. Maybe it's time for Jack to step up to the plate. Aspen Marie can't wait to take the relationship to the next step. She hopes her significant other feels the same way. I mean, like, when you think about it, Jack has gone through a lot. He's never been married. He's never really had a relationship. He's never really been in a situation where he felt like he was that person that other people could rely on him. And he felt like he needed some type of security, some type of relationship that allowed him to say, hey, this might be a stable relationship for me to be in, and also for the long haul. And I think the one thing that we definitely need to do is ask Aspen's father and see if he's okay if we marry his daughter. Even though, let me just preface the backstory behind all of this is that Aspen and her father, Royce, haven't seen each other in like 15 years. And Aspen's like 38 years old. So when you think about it, 15 years, that's basically half her life. Hasn't seen her in forever. And so that is why they have a very distant family dynamic and don't really have like the best relationship when it comes to understanding how they feel. So we're going to go over here and talk to our father for the first time. We have some relationship, of course, but we don't have the best relationship. So we're going to complain about bills. And we're also going to, oh, wait, that's so cute. Oh yeah. So Royce actually got a dog a couple of days ago named Isaac. So it's a little cute little adult dog that I thought was so adorable. And I also built this house myself for Royce so he could live in it. And I thought it'd be a good idea for him to live alone in a big home. So I don't know if I can actually... This is your father, my good dear child Aspen. We're going to do some deep thoughts. We're going to give him some medical advice because he's getting up there in those years and he does not have, well, he does technically have a life insurance and policy in place if he does die. And we're going to share. We're going to share our pregnancy news to our father. Like I'm saying, we haven't seen him in like 15 years. So we're trying to rekindle this like semi-weird relationship that we have. As you can see, we have a very distant family dynamic. And even though we have good compatibility, our relationship is not the best. So we kind of teeter-totter around each other for a while, and I think it's like so cute that Aspen had the moment in her heart to share that news with her father, saying, Dad, I know it's been so long and we haven't seen each other in like 15 some odd years, and I know ever since Mom died it felt like our relationship was kind of going down the toilet, and I just want to say that I'm sorry that I haven't been there for you, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to talk to you. And like, I feel the same way, Aspen. I want to definitely repair what we had and repair our relationship so I can be there for you, especially walk you down the aisle. And Dad, I would love to ask you, would you be okay if you walk me down the aisle? Like, would you be okay if you were that one to like take me away or like walk me away to my newfound relationship? And like, I feel like in a way he would be okay with it, but then we need to definitely ask Mr. Jack here and see if he would be okay with that. Asks for blessing to wed. And Jack is like, he's a good, responsible person. He has a degree in language and literature at like a very high honor, but he also has a hard time committing to relationships. And I think if we have like some type of like family dinner where we can like he can come over to the house, meet Winston, because he has not seen Winston at all. And I mean at all. Winston's only like 12, like 11, 12 years old right now. He hasn't seen Winston like at all. He has no idea who this child is. So it's a little bit weird. It's like, hey, Mr. O'Connor, I am dating your daughter. I would love if I can ask for your hand, for your blessing to marry her. And I'm like, is it okay? Can I have your blessing? Like, he doesn't really know how he feels. Like, he does give like a very off-putting vibe. Mr. Royce here, Mr. Royce over here has a bit of an issue with people trying to get into his family's life, because like I said, Aspen Diane was a famous sim, very famous, very rich, has all this money, all these properties, so he doesn't want anyone to date for the money or like get married for the money and the fame and the fortune, like all the things that come with being an O'Connor. He doesn't want his daughter to be taken advantage of, which I can understand why he would feel this way. It's like, I don't know. I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't know. Maybe you could ask me in the future, like 10 years from now. Like, I don't know. But he's not really sure. But he says, well, since you ask, I have to say I do have some reservations about this union. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, that's scary. Ooh. Oh, how rude. Wait, Jack knows people can be rude, but that really didn't feel called for. Oh my goodness. Well, this is not very good about all of this. We might have a little bit of an issue with the whole idea of asking for his blessing. We might have to do some actual like family gatherings or something about this, but I still think we should definitely go ahead and purchase like some type of like wedding ring or engagement ring or of some type, and we need to definitely schedule a few appointments and get all of our ducks in a row. I'm gonna bring Winston over here because I would love for him to meet his grandpa for the first time. Like he doesn't, well, he kind of knows because they're family, but like in a way he doesn't even know his own grandpa, which is so sad, but it's true. Oh, ask for help with bike riding. Oh wait, that would be so cute for us to do. But I think in a way we're gonna do a family kiss, like saying, oh grandpa, I miss you so much. And then we're going to also do a nice little, not complaint, we're gonna do an interest and ask for his degree, and then eventually ask him to help us ride our bike. Now, Aspen, let's go out here. Oh, wait, no way. See, okay, Jack is doing all these things to get on Royce's good side. We had these already like here, but they weren't being planted. So it's very interesting that Jack planted these like produce for Royce. Maybe this actually might help him. I don't know, but this could be kind of good. I don't know, but I'm excited. We do have a few money in our banking accounts. So to show you all our banking account actually at this moment, we do not have one right now. And I think we should probably make a shared account with Jack through Aspen. That way, if we are eventually going to earn any money in this household through both of our incomes and also for our future children, it will be smart for us to make a shared account. So we're going to open up a new one. We're going to open up another checking account. We're going to upgrade to the Premier, and we're going to share the account with Jack Collins. And then that way, this will be kind of good for us. So I'm going to say just shared. This way, we know what is coming in and coming out. I'm going to say ACC and then shared. There we go. So the funny thing you should know about Winston is that he has a big fascination about the entertainment industry, more specifically the music industry, from the age of like 8, 9, 10, and now 11 years old. He's always thought that maybe if he wants to become famous, he should understand the music side before the acting side. Now, since his mom, Aspen Marie, wasn't technically a famous actress or anything famous related, he doesn't want to be someone that he's not. And his mom wants him to be his true, honest self and doesn't want him to like live in Del Sol Valley, doesn't want him to be so seduced and brainwashed and manipulated by the fame of Del Sol Valley and the people that come within that industry. And so she thought to herself, if he's going to be a musician and a music producer one day, or some type of entertainment, person, he needs to understand the value of a dollar and understand the value of living by himself. And since we do have more ways of education, I thought it'd be a good way for Aspen to, one, buy a new property for Winston in Copperdale, going to high school specifically in Copperdale. And I recently hired a real estate agent not too long ago for Aspen to do such like that. Now, this property, we don't already have it yet. We do have to do a closing deal with our real estate agent to make the closing cost much easier. Now, our real estate agent is Everett Fink, and he has 31 years of experience in the field. He's very professional, very good at what he does. And I've learned a thing or two from him where he may be the best, but he does have a few tricks up his sleeve that may not be good for us. Now, what we need to do is actually, I think we have to make an appointment. No, check house listings. Here it is. So we can't do the house listing yet because we have no successful, things going on right now. So we have to wait until tomorrow morning to do the whole touring of the property and also doing the closing cost and negotiation battles and everything. So we'll do that in the morning. So now that we're back at the house, I wanted to show you the hopefully new baby nursery for the two bundle of joys that we'll be having hopefully very soon. But this is actually Aspen's childhood teenage bedroom after she had moved out to go to university. And I've thought about renovating this a little bit more, not today, but like in a different video or something, where we turn this small little room into a twin nursery. And I have a few pieces of custom content that I really like that I've been downloading lately that I think will be very perfect for this like new avenue of, parenthood. I'm so excited. But before we even do any of like our negotiational stuff later, we need to cook up some pizza. And Aspen is currently craving a lot of junk food right now. So we're going to be making ourselves some seafood pizza, or we could probably do some pizza margarita. I don't know what this word means, but I'm going to say it looks good. We're going to go and do that. And then for Jack, I'm going to have him already go in bed, which he already is. Good child. But where is Winston? Winston should be, sir, it is 11 p.m. and you have school in the morning. Actually, like he has a B in school, which is not too bad. But the thing is that he's trying to get into private school and it's the summertime right now. And I think I might just have him go now, but we should probably do it later after the fact. So we're going to have him go to bed now. We'll take him and have him do a little quick shower, and then we'll head to bed, and then we'll do that. I'm actually kind of scared, though, because Aspen has been thinking about homeschooling Winston for a very long time, but hasn't really gone into the idea of doing that since he's going to be moving out of this house to Copperdale for high school, that I'm thinking that maybe whenever Aspen has her twins, we might do homeschooling for them, since we don't want to have this whole idea saying, oh, these two famous children, they're here doing what, So I want to make sure that we have a good head on our shoulders when it comes to the kids. So it's the next morning and Aspen and Jack just got done with their second pregnancy checkup at the hospital, and they found out not only they're having twins from yesterday, but they're having both a boy and a girl, which is honestly kind of shocking because we kind of wanted to keep it a surprise. But the doctor said, oh, my bad, you're having a boy and a girl. And Aspen was like, why did you tell me? I wanted to keep it a secret. I wanted it a surprise. But you know what? It's okay, because that means they're able to do other things and kind of get that out of the back burner and just move on with their life for the final moment for their third trimester to have the baby. And Aspen has been contemplating this for a while since she got pregnant during her first trimester leading up to her second. Does she want to have a hospital birth, or does she want to have a home birth? Because if she has a home birth, she needs to get the water bath, she needs to call a midwife, she has to do all these preparations to get the living room prepared. There's a lot of things she has to do, and she doesn't know if she wants to invite her father into the mix of the home birth or not. Like, there's so many emotions going through her head right now that she doesn't really know where she can go with this, and she doesn't know if she can be a good mother. Even though she is a good mother with Winston, she doesn't know at her age of 38, she doesn't know if she can be a good mother for these twins, especially with this new fame coming to rise with her, Aspen, and her doctor career, and especially if they're deciding to move out of Newcrest into a different town like San Sequoia, or move into like a new whatever, downsizing, upscaling, they just don't know. So what we have been thinking about is trying to figure out if we need to do what's next. Like, what is the next step for Aspen? We don't know. But we're going to get some blood work while we're here at the hospital, get all the things out the way before we have to leave to go to the real estate agent and go ahead and get this tour done for the new house for Mr. Winston Jordan O'Connor. So we're gonna ask Ricky because this other lady over here did a little floopsy and said, "My bad, you're having a boy and a girl." Like, thank you, I guess. I wanted it to be a surprise, but that's fine. Why are you wearing your graduation outfit? Ma'am Aspen, no, we're gonna change your outfit. That's not even the right outfit you're supposed to wear. How are they going to get to your vein in that outfit? No, 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 ma'am. We're going to wear her second everyday outfit, which I think is very cute. She has her Fitbit on, which is very important because Miss Ma'am needs some steps in today. But yeah, hopefully we kind of get some good blood work and it shouldn't be too bad. The results should not be too bad. I'm hoping there'll be good results. But I like this childbirth mod because it's so realistic. You get, you know, ultrasounds, you get pap smears, you get like blood. There's so many like crazy things that come with this mod that I think you all would definitely love. And if you want to get it, I will link it down below to Panda Sama's website. And I don't know, if you love realistic gameplay and realistic things, you would love this mod a lot. So it says from our doctor, it says we're all done. We'll need to get your results back tomorrow. Please don't worry too much. If there are any issues or concerns in your results, I will make sure to get in touch with you and discuss everything in detail. Remember, no news is good news, which is great. So I won't know until tomorrow what my results are. Will that be 7 a.m.? Will that be 2 p.m.? Like, what will that be? I don't know. But we need to go and get our real estate stuff out the way. And we're going to check some house listings. We first need to actually call our real estate agent and make an appointment first and foremost. So maybe we can do it here at the hospital. That's probably informal, but you know, that's fine by me. Yeah, we're going to make an appointment with our realtor and hopefully they'll come by today. That'd be nice if they will. That's weird. I don't know why Winston's here, but that's fine. That is fine by me. We're going to set a house wish list to begin with. That way we can get out the way and do it tomorrow. So many things. I want to definitely buy a property. We're going to do the property in Copperdale. Ooh, 5%. Interesting. Okay, Copperdale it is. Our budget will be like, we'll say about like 40K to like 60K at the most. I think that'll be okay. And then we're going to submit it and then they'll know in like the next 24 hours. So tomorrow we will have some big news. Our blood work results, if it's good news or bad news, we don't know. And then also the news about the rental properties, if they are open for us to buy for Winston. Oh my gosh, Everett, please do not let me down, because if you let me down, I'm gonna have to fire you. So it's been a couple hours and we officially got a call from our real estate agent saying that this property is up for grabs to tour. And I actually built this house myself here in Copperdale. So if you want to download it, it's on the gallery. And let me just tell you, all the builds I've been making that I've been showing have been my favorite builds so far for this specific save file. But Aspen has been wanting to buy a property for Winston when he goes off into high school, and it's in the perfect location. Like, we have the pier over here, we have like the general high school in the far back area, but the pier was like the selling point for me for that Winston would feel safe here. And also a few of his friends live in Copperdale, and I thought, you know, Atlas and a few other people, Sophie Ito, could live here as well, like not in this house, but like in the general area, or visit at least. That I think would be a perfect opportunity for Winston to kind of have some independency for himself and also for the future. Now, the main objective for this home is that Aspen wants to make sure that the keyboard is all good. We have enough space in the bathroom, which really is just a 3x1 bathroom. Not much going on here. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. I eventually will probably have Aspen splurge a little bit and probably renovate this kitchen a little bit for Winston, because the kitchen's not bad. It's not ugly. Needs a little bit of sprucing up, you know, patch some holes in the wall here and there. Might have to get some new posters, maybe a new little like living room. But the previous owner that used to live here actually had some good furniture that we might actually keep all of it. We'll just have to repatch the hole in the wall. And then we have a little back area for some gardening or some picnics. We have like little things that we can definitely do around here. So We'll add this to our short list. The other house that we might tour today will probably be not the one that we want because it's technically was the house that I wanted to purchase today. So we're going to go ahead and tell our real estate agent saying we're going to add this to our short list, but we're also going to ask about the appraised value of the home because we really don't know what it is. So it looks like the appraisal value after the evaluation is 29,000 simoleons, which is not bad, but it's 5,744 unfurnished, which is also not that bad. So in a way, it has good neighborhood factors. The 5 level of careers, supply and demand is pretty high, kind of. And then Carpadel is pretty high in like the whole factor of things. For unemployed Sims, wait, for every 5 unemployed Sims in the neighborhood, the value of the properties will go down. Oh, we needed one more sim to make the property go down, but that is okay. We still have a lot of money in our budget to afford. We're just gonna go home and actually end the tours for the day. So that way we can start making the negotiation battles, get things moving and shaking, because these negotiation battles will go very quickly if we are not careful with the timing. And we'll actually have to travel back to the same lot to do the negotiation battle and then the closing process. Like there's so many things with the real estate mod by the Sim Realist that I think is so cool. This has turned into a mod showcase current household update video. I'm telling you, I live for mods. Mods are my favorite. But we're gonna go back to the place where we had the tour. So now that we made the house on our short list to buy, the owner actually came over to see how things are going, what we think about it, and we've decided that it's time to do a negotiation battle. Apparently their real estate agent is not here to do the battle with them, so they're probably gonna do it over the phone or whatever. We're going to buy the house furnished, and we have about 44,000 simoleons, which is not that bad. So we're gonna go and purchase it, say a little price. The battle has begun. I mean, the seller is Pika, and then Jonah is the realtor. 29 years versus 31 years. Hold on, 6.4. Oh, we're better experienced than this guy over here. Okay, so we might actually win at a very lower price. So we're gonna go with like 28,000 simoleons and see what they think. They'll probably hate it, but we're gonna place the offer either way and see what they think. I mean, it's only a couple of like thousand simoleons cheaper. They might go for it. They won't. 31? That's way higher than the actual price that we were thinking. It was like 29,000 something, and now they want to go with 31,000. Oh my gosh. Let's see what our realtor says. Let's get some advice from them and see what we think. Okay, so 31 seems reasonable. We might be able to get away with counter offer low as 28,700. I mean, we could try 28,700 and see what they think with that, because my realtor says we might actually be okay. So let's see. Let's place our offer. They'll probably say no and say no, we demand 31,000 simoleons, and they'll be okay. Oh, they went a little bit lower. Okay, 31,500 or 3,500. I mean, that's only 500 simoleons less than what they were asking. So we'll go ahead and accept the opponent's offer, and we'll just take it for what it is. We'll be very broke afterwards. We'll have to do a lot of the closing process, the costs and everything, which is fine. So we bought the house, and now that we have that, we need to go ahead and make the other things and close, and then we should be the sole owner of this property for Winston to move in after he ages up into a teenager and decides to go to Copperdale. Okay, so now that we're back at our actual home, we need to go ahead and discuss to Jack, saying, hey, so Jack, you know that property that we were thinking about buying for Winston when he was going to be a teenager? And we're like, yeah, I know the property that you're talking about. Well, I just met the real estate agent not too long ago, and it seems to me that the property is actually ours. And it's like, no, really, wait, really? That's a house is ours now for Winston? Like, yeah. All we got to do is come up with 30,000 simoleons and be able to pay it off, and then we should be perfectly okay. And it's like, you know what? That's totally fine. I'm okay with paying that. We can figure out things in the long haul. we'll just have to sacrifice a few costs. We might have to sell a few pieces of furniture. And so, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, wait, no way. Congratulations, Winston. We are pleased to offer you the spot of our school. To secure your place, a parent or guardian must use a phone. Oh, so he's been accepted into Copperdale High. Oh, that's going to be so exciting for him. Okay, good. Awesome. So we're going to actually have Jack do that instead. So he can definitely make that clothing, you know, deal for Winston for Copperdale before he ages up in a couple of days. Because his birthday is actually on... his birthday's on Sunday, which is the first day of fall, which is kind of scary to think about that his birthday's on that day. So we're going to enroll Winston into school. Actually, hold on. That's the wrong way. We got to do it from over here. Oh, no, it's literally the same thing. Okay, so we're going to just do it through the phone for Winston, and he is enrolled. Winston is now formally enrolled. The enrollment fee, if applicant... Ooh, okay, so he'll be going to school the next following day. So now it says he goes to independent school for the next couple of days before he goes off into high school. Kind of like the rituals of, you know, teenagedom, independency or whatever. But it seems to me what we need to do before we do anything, before it becomes the next day, we got to go ahead and do this like whole closing process. So we're going to go and close it, close the deal, 30,000 simoleons. That's a lot of money. We're going to go and pay the earnest money and do that. Pay the cost of the house, which is 30,000 simoleons. That's a lot of money. And then we have to pay the real estate commission fee, which is like 1,952 simoleons. That's a lot of money. And then we're going to pay the additional closing fees. Jeez Louise. So basically, we have now done everything we need to do, and we're going to go ahead and submit it. And we are now the proud owner of the La Sully Point, which is the lot in Copperdale, and that will be Winston's house when he becomes a teenager. But either way, as always, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I do hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below if you want to see more frequent updates of the O'Connor legacy, especially after Aspen and Jack have their two set of twins, because honestly, I'm very excited for them to be in this new chapter of their lives of parenthood, twins, especially. It'll be my first time experiencing infants without doing the 100 baby challenge. So this will be a lot more calm, more chill. And I'm just really, really excited for the next chapter of Aspen's life, especially having twins and Winston moving away. It's going to be so good for everyone, hopefully, and hopefully for Winston when he moves out, but in due time. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!